guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the OMFG Series 2 LittleRubberGuys.com exclusives. That's right, Series 2 is shipping out of the awesome Outlandish Mini Figure Guys from my friends at October Toys. Now, if you guys have never heard of OMFG before, first of all, you need to go watch some of the other videos I've done on these guys because they're incredibly cool. Do some Google searches, check these things out. You'll love them, especially if you love little minifigures. Stuff like Muscle or Monster in My Pocket, or even maybe fans of the current Trash Pack stuff, or Slug Zombies. You're gonna love OMFG because it's the same styled little minifigures, but they're done with these incredibly cool new designs. Now, one of the things that's really great about the OMFG line is that the folks over at October Toys basically allow their community to create all of the characters in this lineup. Their community does up all these different designs for these characters, then they vote on them, and the winning characters get created in action figure form. Series 2 is just now starting to hit, and just like with Series 1, several different websites have their own exclusive colorways. LittleRubberGuys.com got some very cool colorways, and on top of that, packaged them in canisters, just like the old Muscle Men toys. How cool is that? That is something I absolutely couldn't resist. So we're going to check out the exclusive colorways of the bright neon green and the metallic purple in these amazing new canisters. So let's go ahead and check these dudes out. First of all, look at the cans that they come in. They've got some amazingly cool artwork on the labels there that are wrapped around the cans. Each can has its own different artwork, so there are two distinct little pieces of art on there. It's got a little wrestling ring with all of the Series 2 characters kind of battling it out on there. And then the back side lists all of the new characters and their creators. Now, what's great about those labels is they do have a peel at the top, so you can peel it to open the canister and still leave the label intact. That way you don't have to ruin the actual artwork or anything like that. You can still display the canister with your little rubber guys. So let's open them up, take a look at the OMFG figures that are inside. Alright, so like I said, we got the bright green ones and we got the metallic purple ones. Now, the metallic purple ones, I must say, are probably one of my favorite colorways to date on the OMFG figures. They are just so shiny and metallic, and it really helps bring out all the little details on these guys. And then the green ones are really great too. They're just this very bright fluorescent neon green. They really pop, really stand out, very cool looking little characters. So let's go ahead and take a look at the different assortment of guys that are included in this brand new series. So the new characters are Cuddle Hard, who actually looks like the OMFG logo with the mouth with the tongue hanging out there. Very cool. Then we have Grim Gourd, the cool little jack-o'-lantern character. There's Cryborg, the little baby cyborg. Shirtle, the shark turtle. A very cool character. And then there's my personal favorite, the Puke Night. Now, the Puke Night is also a little unique because the little puke piece is a separate piece from the Knight. And they don't really attach, they just kind of sit with each other. And see the way he's designed, the throw up coming out of his mouth is actually a guy on its own. You can see he's got hands kind of touching the ground and a face. It's an awesome design, one of my favorites in this series. And it's really neat the way they pulled it off because it is just a separate piece, like I said, and they just kind of sit together, making a very cool looking little character. Now, here's one of the things that's really neat about it too. With the fact that there's two separate characters, something fun that I did, I took the little purple Knight from the Puke Night and the green Puke, and we kind of mix and match those, and look, we got green Puke coming out of the purple Knight's mouth. How cool is that? Very cool. So some great figure designs, and these guys, like I said, they're just incredibly fun. If you are a fan of the Muscle line or Monster in My Pocket, any of those kind of things, there's no reason you won't love these. They're made of a very nice sturdy plastic, lots of little detail, lots of love went into these, you can tell, because the details of the sculpts are fantastic. Even though they're just solid colors, they just really stand out great. And like I said, that metallic purple really brings out all the little details that's done in these guys. Especially like the awesome jack-o'-lantern guy, the Grim Gourd. Man, there is just so much little detail sculpted into him. He is just phenomenal looking, very cool. Now, one of the other things that's really great, you order these exclusives, you also get these really cool limited edition posters of the artwork that is found on the actual canisters. So I got this great artwork of all of the OMFG Series 2 characters destroying a wrestling ring, and then I've got a second poster with them all just kind of posed in the ring. So very cool, great little extra incentive thrown in with these. Guys, if you're a fan of OMFG, or if you're a fan of this style of figure, you can't go wrong with these. These are absolutely incredible. They are so much fun. I can't say enough good things about these. I just love them so much. So if you want to check out these particular colorways with the awesome canisters, these are littlerubberguys.com exclusives. I'll have the link down below in the description so you can check them out yourself. If you want more information or to check out some of the other different colorways, you definitely want to head on over to www.octobertoys.com. That's also where you can stay up to date with all of the future waves of the awesome OMFG line, and also see about potentially maybe submitting your own design to be turned into a figure. So definitely check them out, octobertoys.com. Incredibly cool figures, guys. I can't say enough good things about them. Definitely check them out. Until next time.